So now scenario 3, finding the most damaging storm in Texas. So it means on the previous one in the scenario 2, we got to know about the detail about what is that. And even in the scenario 1, we have gone through that. It also gives us the value about scenario, and I mean the scenario is date time and event type and damage property. But the most one we haven't done that. In order to do that, we need to sort this value. So to do that, we have this order by function. So order by damage property, where that's the damage property here, and descending order. And then we need to use TAIK1. So let's move on to KQL. I will explain you there. So here we have this one where state equal to Texas, and then we need to type here order by. The intelligence works perfect, so order and then we need to use by. So this has to be damage property, that's the column name, and then we need to specify ascending and descending. If I don't mention anything, by default this will be descending itself. And then if I enter here and then click here, I mean type the pipe, which is, after that I need to use TAIK10 here. The reason is it is asking, the question is most damage property, so we just need only one value here. It has not mentioned top 5. If it is the top 5, then we can just mention take 5 values from here. But for now, let's take it take 1 and click on run on this particular thing. So you see this is showing up everything here, but we just need only one value. We can also pick the project column and then specify the column names here. But for now, let's OK for this. And if I move to the right hand side, so damage property is showing up here 100, oh, that's really big number. So 137 and 1000 kind of thing. So this is the value which it has. Generally, the KQL is backed by Azure Cosmos DB, right? So it contains huge amount of the data. So in order to work on that, we should have to take care of this one, which is take 10, 50, 100 values kind of thing. Because if you just do without this one, it's going to take very large amount of time. So here, for example, the one value has taken about 1.567 seconds. If I run this one without using this TAIK1, then this will take much more bigger in number. Even though the data what we have it right now it's less, it has at least taken up like 5 seconds to run on this one. So whenever you work on this KQL query, make sure that you use TAIK10 5 kind of thing. So if you just want to have top 3 and then you want to sort this by descending order, even though by default this is going to be descending, but still if you want to specify this, you can also do that. If I run this one, it's showing me here top 3 and has taken less than a second. If I go to the right hand side to check the damage property here, so this is the one, it has been 80, 137 and 30 here. So this is where we can take the most damage property and report it to your concerned person.